it's Friday and people won't stop texting my phone! It's only because I'm awesome. That's a joke. But this is not. My hair is so short. Moving on. So, the discussion, or I get it! I'm coming! Theme of the week today is, or this week, is to talk about our views on abortion. And I, like Nicole, am pro-choice because it's a choice and women should be able to have it. The thing that bothers me the most about this issue is that most of the government officials that are working with this issue are like old men, old rich men, and they are most of the time, not all the time, but most of the time, these old rich men in these high-ass positions are telling poor women, young women, that they have to have a baby, and that blows my mind. It just makes me want to say, hey, yeah, if you want to, like, go back, like, 60 years, and then lose your dick, and then have a vagina, and then be really poor, and then be told that you have to push a human being out of it, that something tells me that wouldn't go over so well. The way I see it is that women should have the choice. It's not saying that every person that has a child or that conceives a child is going to abort them. They just have the option open to them. Like, say tonight I get totally wasted and I sleep with this guy and I get pregnant. While personally, that would not go over too well with me. You may say, well, Jen, you were being really irresponsible. I'm like, okay, so I'm being irresponsible, so you think that I should have to have a child. What? Another thing is, I should be able to do what I want with my body sexually, what I want to. And if I want to go ahead and do a bunch of dudes for fun, I don't want to, but if I do, I should be able to do that, and if I were to get pregnant, then I should have a choice. Be like, yeah, you know what, I don't want to be connected to that dude for the rest of my life, and this thing in me isn't going to have a good life. No, I'm not having that kid. Like, I'm making the decision to have that fetus removed, and that's my choice. There's a lot of things that I could say about this, but I don't have a whole lot of time. But I'm pro-choice because I'm a woman who would like to have that option available to me if something were to happen. So, yes. And as far as what Sean was talking about feminism is like, there's like two different things. There's two different types of feminism. There's feminism that is about, like, it takes the system that it is and wants to change it so that things are more like an equal playing field. And then there's a different, more, and there's radical feminism, and it's not really a bad thing, but radical feminism means they don't want to change the system, they want a whole new system completely. Like, a modern feminist would say that there's a difference between genders, but, like, things can be made so they're made equal, so people are treated equal, whereas radical feminists would be like, there's no gender, we're all human. Like, does that make sense? I took a sociology of gender perspectives class, and I could go on forever about this if I still had my book, but I don't. But that's just like a little feminism fun fact. But feminism, the only reason why feminism has a lot to do with men is because if men and women were treated similarly, there wouldn't be, like, necessarily feminism, because there would be no need for it, because everyone would be treated the same. It's like masculinism. Like, you don't need that because, well, okay, now listen. Guys do get the bad end of the stick a lot of times, like in divorce and child custody, and like, if a guy gets in a fight, they go to jail. If a girl gets in a fight, they get like a ticket or something like that. I get that. But I think the reason why feminism is such a thing is just because how long it took for women to gain suffrage rights and how long it took for women to gain, like, just social acceptance. Like, even after the suffrage in the 1960s, there was a huge feminist wave because of just the lack of standard held to men and women. And it was this huge ordeal, and they threw bras in garbage cans and paraded and stuff, and sweet shit. But yeah, that's really all I have to say on the subjects. So I hope you guys have an awesome Memorial Day weekend. I'm really excited because I don't work until Tuesday. Holla! So I'm gonna get ready and have a great weekend, and I hope you guys have a great weekend as well. I love you so much. Love you. Bye.